Actually, I take that back. We need
Any
lots
coal yet? I'm still.
of freaking coal. I have no coal yet.
I don't have like anything. Whatever this.
I'm gonna go check the side of a mountain or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I can walk over the ice. Yay! Oh, I found some coal on the side of a mountain. That worked out a little better. I don't know how much it is though. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that big.
I hear lava. Found a block I can't mine, whatever it is.
Ooh, be careful.
You got any iron yet?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I put it in the furnace, so I don't know how much I had. We need to get some
Y
rubies or
of
stuff,
12,
though.
that's about a good depth.
Yeah, we need to get some gems so we can make some real tools. There's a hole over there. I'm gonna go explore that.
Are there quarries in this or no?
I'm not 100% sure. I think so. Oh my gosh, I'm getting greedy again. Here it goes. This is how I die. Every time I get greedy. And there's lava.
Cactus?
My best friend. This is not gonna go well.
This lava sounds like a bubble bath or something.
You want a lava bubble bath, don't you?
It's like, well, there it is. Okay.
Good thing you didn't dig straight down or up into it.
Touch the gravel down here.
Die, lava, die. Ooh, uranium. I don't think I can get it with a stone pickaxe, though. Yeah, it's taking too long. Some Thorncraft stuff there. I don't care about that.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's the sound of a creeper showing up right around the corner.
Oh, so I'm thinking about. I was thinking about putting a mod on here, like called the stalking creepers or the creeping creepers, I think it is, where creepers, unless you're looking directly at them, will not blow up. They will just walk up behind you and just stare at you. And then, like,
Slender Man or something.
pretty much, but see, like, the thing is, they'll just stand behind you until you look at them, and then they'll blow up. So
That'd be so horrible. Oh my gosh.
that would be great. It's like you'd be so scared to turn around. Just be like, oh, jeez, there might be something behind me.
That's kind of like Slender Man. I mean, you just can't turn around. You're just like, okay, I think he's behind me. There's a Slenderman mod as well. I never got it to work though.
Well, you already have Enderman. You don't need Slenderman. Okay, why did... the lighting is like going berserk right now. It just randomly explodes with light.
My friend Nathan keeps on giving me these random like $1 games. So far, I have 2 that I haven't played yet. John Deere Farmer and
You should record a playthrough.
Yeah, I don't have any recording software. I don't know.
Use Fraps. Fraps, your everyday recording software. We're sponsored by Fraps. Not really.
We have iron ore that is not smelted.
Nope, but I have a lot of coal I will be bringing there once I stop being so greedy. I just keep going in deeper. There's a zombie here. I'm going to kill it. That zombie. Oh! I got an achievement. Monster Hunter.
Or achievement get.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna starve. I need to get out of here.
There are no trees here.
Oh my. Hello, good sir.
Oh, there's coal closer to our base than you were even.
Oh. I just went down a hole that I found. Wow, this is a really interesting little setup they've got going on here. I don't think I went down this hole. You look like you're going
music
to
is
the
getting
beach.
really loud.
Oh yeah, turn that crap off.
We will have to build a beach since we do not have one.
We sort of have a beach. It's just very snowy beach. It's like Sweden.
Artificial beaches are always the best.
So these are required topless beaches here.
Required topless. How about required pantless?
Well, you have pants and I have pants. I mean, I have a top, but I can allow it to slide just for me, because I'll be like the guard of the beach or something. Or you'll probably make me go download some shirtless skin. Alright, let's get this iron ore smelted up so we can get some good stuff. We need some wood too. Wood needed.
I have extra resources.
Wood needed, my lord. It's from Stronghold Crusader. Good game. Wait, I don't think pigs breed with wheat anymore. I think you have to breed them with carrots.
Can you breed skeletons on here yet?
Oh, you could get a
They would have to
monster
bone to breed though.
spawner. That's a knee slapper. Hey, you got a pumpkin. Ow. That wasn't very nice.
Oh my goodness, this tree like almost ate me.
Oh crap. You got eaten by a tree? You might not want to tell people about
Chopping
that.
down wood with a wooden axe.
And my ox. Here, use that one.
I'll let you have my axe as well.
I don't want your axe. Get away from me. No! No! Stay away.
It's watching you. It's floating. It's a survivor axe. Oh, you got it. Ah. Well,
I just
you
buried
never
it.
know. It might pop up sometime.
It's gonna come back to haunt me. Just watch. Oh, I didn't mean to make that many.
Now, what was I trying to make before I got distracted?
Well, there's one for you. There's one for me. There's one for you, and there's one for me. That's for you, and that's for you as well. I don't want those anymore. Where's that copper? Let's get that copper smelted. Let's get some torches made. Gosh, you're right in the way. Oh, yeah,
I'm in the way? Where?
forgot I can do that. Okay. Let's divide this up evenly. There's that for you, and the rest are for me. All right. Look at this. We're set. Get your torches off the ground.
I am not on the ball today by placing blocks.
Alright. I'm going to kill off this pig, because I am going to starve if I do not. They need to allow like squids to be like killed for squid meat to make some like sushi. Or like
I'm not into seafood really.
what? How are you not into seafood?
I mean, maybe like salmon or something, but anything with those little suckers on them.
Those little suckers on them. Well, not everything in the sea has little suckers on them.
I don't know. Everyone says seafood's so healthy, but shark has mercury, you know, that adds up. Squid is just...
and your
I don't know.
mercury. Think of it as you're preparing your body for mining in the future. You can just mine yourself some mercury. Yes,
Little
it
bit
works
like-
that way.
Cannibalism.
Ah, yum. Cooked pork chops. I'm getting hungry. They're not cooking fast enough to my liking. Did you just plant this tree?
I have bone...
Oh. I was about to say, you just planted that tree and it's already up. Let those two cook for you.
And I'm out of wood again. Time to mine.
Oh no, nighttime's
Wood chopper.
upon us. There's 2 pork chops in the tree for you.
How did cooked meat...
Alright. Time to go on a trip. I'm gonna go this way. On my adventure. Oh, there's a
Looking a little
chicken.
bit better now, except for the window's off center, but it's good. Asymmetricality is never enough.
I got chicken eggs. Probably shouldn't have killed those chickens. I probably should have breeded them. Breaded them. I'm gonna bread those chickens. Oh, piggies.
You killing all the pigs?
Not our pigs. I'm not killing our pigs. I'm killing pigs, like, out in the middle of, ooh, a giant wormhole. Oh, it's loading too fast. I couldn't cheat through it. Die, pigs. Die.
Goodness, if I'm looking at my mini-map, it shows like 95% creepers as my enemies.
Shows what?
Like 95% of the enemy mobs are creepers. And a zombie with like half a weird face. I don't...
Half a weird. Oh, those are like zombies. Those are like rabid zombies or something. They give you a brain when you kill them. And you can get like brains in a jar. Something for Thorncraft. I'm not exactly sure what. Come here, piggy. Yum. Well, I can honestly say we're gonna be eating well tomorrow night.
We will dine with pork chop.
And bacon. Whoa, that pig just fell through the snow. There's like snow that's sort of just floating in the air. You can fall through. That'd be a like
Minecraft.
horrible trap.
Random generation.
That'd be so cool.
Man, I'm not finding anything.
I got spider eye. How much pig do I have? I've got 44 poke chops. Yeah.